Hello world. My name is Ashley Collins. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Breakup Diaries. I want to start off with reading something that I wrote. I very rarely share my writing because I'm not that great of a writer. I'll share it with my friends here and there, like privately on Instant Messenger, but like never say anything out loud. And oh gosh, yesterday was so rough at work, guys. I just had like so much anxiety at the end of the day, and I just started crying in front of my team, and I'm just like, can we just hurry up and get off the phone so I can cry some more? So I'm like having these tears in my face. This just came to my mind, and I'd like to share it with you. How do I want to hold this? I really got to get better at framing how I'm going to read. Okay, progress, we're all learning, right? I feel like sometimes I use that as an excuse. I'm learning, but it's like, how many more times do you need to learn how to tie your shoe, Ashley? Okay. There are 8,760 hours, 525,600 minutes, 31,536,000 seconds in a year. We take 8,409,600 breaths, 23,040 breaths a day. We've known each other for 525,600 minutes. I've known you for 8,409,600 breaths. I've cried about you 1,825 times. The average woman cries 4,680 times throughout the course of her life. That's 72 times a year, 6 times a month. We were only together 23,040 breaths, and I've used 3% of my tears for a lifetime. Are tears a love language? Another way of saying I love you? I loved you 1,825 times. People have been asking me that, or telling me, or encouraging me, I guess is the right word, to use this pain and help someone, talk about it, coach someone. Oh gosh, I applied to be a coach with Preston Smiles. I didn't get it, but I was like, oh, well, I'm kind of not surprised. But I think each person is different. My relationship was only a year. So for some people, they might have been dating 8 years, 12 years. They might have had kids together, And it's like, what can I say in order to encourage someone? That's the right thing, because I think you have to be very careful when you listen to people. I mean, of course, my homegirls, I love my female friends. They always make me smile. Oh my God, one of my friends, she's so funny. I called her last night and she was like, and? I don't see the problem. I was like, you're not supposed to tell me that. But you'll have your homegirls be like, fuck him, girl, you a queen. Like, you don't need him, he was trash. And then you'll have your male friends who like, they're probably trying to get in your pants anyway. But you have your male friends who are like, that wasn't a real man in the first place. You need you're a strong man, someone who's gonna take care of you, provide for you. And it's like, yeah, it's nice to hear. It's very nice to hear, and it lifts me up a little ton. But there's 2 main points that I want to talk about. Number 1 is, why are you hurt? They abandoned you. They left you in debt. Okay, cool. But go a little deeper. You have to be honest with yourself. Because I know, I've been asking everyone, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Did I fuck up? I shouldn't have done that. I need a time machine. Did I make the right decision? The reason why you are hurt is because you trusted them, and you feel now that they were dishonest with you. And maybe you went into the relationship with no lies, no barriers. You put your full self into the relationship, and now you're stepping back now, and you're realizing, oh, they didn't even meet me halfway. I was the one dragging them along the whole entire fucking time, and they didn't even meet me halfway, and that hurts. And now you also have to be honest with yourself. Were you 100% completely honest? I know with my first relationship, the reason why I started this whole channel in the fucking first place, I wasn't honest. I lied, I cheated, and I think that's why it was easier for me to get over that hump, because it was like, oh, definitely, like, I was a contributing factor to the fuck up. With this relationship, I poured everything. And I ignored so much. I ignored so many gut feelings, and it just built up resentment, you know? So I guess in a way I was lying to myself. The second thing I want to say is the truth, your inner truth. You know what love is. You know what love is. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, my parents never loved each other, or I don't have an example of what true love looks like, or none of my friends have been in a successful relationship. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know what love is. And maybe you're like me. You've watched maybe 50 too many movies about love, but deep down in your subconscious, someone looked at you. Someone held you with love in their eyes, and you guys made eye contact, and your body held on to that. Your body held on to that feeling. So all your life, you're constantly looking for that feeling again. There's a scene in The Handmaid's Tale, Hulu show. Totally watch it. Maybe you should watch it. It's really good. It's kind of spoiler, but she's yelling at this girl, and she says, "You don't know love. You don't know how to love." And I don't know why I said that. Don't spend 20,000 breaths over someone who was frankly dishonest. So now you're asking me, what do I do today? Well, first of all, you're looking at this video. That's a step. Did you take a shower today? Good. I feel like we're having a conversation right now. You can go for a walk. You can not pick up bad habits. Don't pick up bad habits. Because I know, ooh, I had to stop myself several times from doing something stupid every day. Find someone to hold you accountable. I have like 20 accountability friends who are like, don't do that, Ashley. Constantly. And then when they're not available, I need to baby myself. I need to treat myself like a child who's learning how to walk again. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on. And I'm trying to pour my heart into that, because that is what makes me happy. Find something that pour your heart into that makes you happy. And I can't say whether that's vlogging or podcasting for you, or performing, or knitting, doing arts and crafts. Find that to pour yourself into. And you'll find that love for yourself again. And I feel like when people say stuff like, oh, work on yourself, love yourself, and then you'll find the love of your life. And it's like, because now I feel like I'm like this. Like, okay, I'm working on myself. Where is he? You know, like, and you shouldn't do that. Don't seek them out. Focus. Be so focused on growing, on being a better person, on helping the community, on making money, but like don't go like completely money hungry unless you don't want to slide me $5. You know? Just breathe. Okay? And just know that everything's going to be okay. How do I know that? I know that everything's going to be okay because if you didn't wake up this morning, that was for a reason. But you did. You woke up this morning for a reason. So that's how I know, and I can promise you that. I promise you. We probably don't even fucking know each other, but I promise you, the fact that you woke up this morning means that everything will be okay. But just watch your habits, watch your words, watch the story that you tell yourself. Believe their actions. You probably didn't believe it the first time, the 50th time. This might be the 5,000th time. Believe it right then. Okay? Okay. So, something a friend of mine, I told myself I'd do this yesterday, because she's like a mom to me, Beth, and I want to record this for future reference, mainly for myself. Something that she says to me is two things. One, how much time are you going to give it? It's been a month too long that I've been crying. So, but maybe I don't put a time limit on it. Just watch it. Be aware of it. Don't waste your 20,000 breaths. And then number two, what she says to me is don't waste the pretty. Don't waste the pretty, because I do feel like I'm aging. You know? Oh, I got my eyebrows done yesterday, y'all. Don't look at my edges. I did wash my hair, though. Yay, me. I got my eyebrows done yesterday, and I got the salon yesterday. I was like, oh, I feel like myself again. I was just smiling, and like the lady and I were just smiling with each other. It's just like, you know, I was on the phone with someone yesterday at work, and I said to them, thank you. They didn't want the product, and I was like, that's fine. But they were so nice, and I was like, that's fine that you don't want it, but thank you for being the nicest person who I've talked to on the phone all day. And he was like, that makes me feel good. And I was like, okay, this is a way of being service to people, sharing a laugh, you know, telling someone thank you for being kind, because I think that sometimes people forget that they have to be. You know, that should be in the Constitution, you know? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's breathe together. Namaste fucking stay. We're gonna have a great day at work. Let's hope. Okay? Bye, guys. I hope this was useful to someone. I don't want to give you the wrong piece of advice. Okay.